If you've ever started a project feeling like a total sewing genius, and then your machine turns your thread into a bird's nest, you already know the truth. The wrong sewing machine can kill motivation faster than a snapped needle. And in 2026, it's even trickier, because some machines look premium, talk big, and still choke the moment you feed them denim, stretch fabric, or a thick quilt sandwich. So today, we're cutting through the noise. I'm breaking down the top 6 sewing machines for 2026, what they're great at, what they're not, and which one actually deserves the #1 spot. Links to all the machines we mention are in the description below. Number 6. Juki TL2010Q. This one is for the people who are tired of cute little home machines and want something that feels like it was built for work. The Juki TL2010Q is a straight stitch powerhouse. No fancy embroidery menus, no decorative stitch circus, just clean, consistent stitching at seriously high speed. We're talking up to around 1,500 stitches per minute, which means once you get comfortable, you can fly through long seams, quilt piecing, and top stitching without that slow, shaky, please don't jam vibe. Where the TL2010Q really earns its spot is control. You get a speed slider so you can cap the maximum speed, perfect for learning or for precision work, plus needle up/down so you can pivot clean corners. Add the knee lifter, and you've got hands-free presser foot control for big quilts and thick layers. It also has an automatic thread cutter, which is the kind of feature you won't care about until you use it and then never want to live without it. Now the trade-off. It's straight stitch only. If you need zigzag for knits, stretch stitches, or buttonholes, this isn't your only machine. This is your I'm serious machine. It's also an investment, but if your priority is speed, stitch quality, and that semi-industrial feel at home, the Juki is a beast. Number 5. Singer Quantum Stylist 9960. If you're the type who bounces between hems, decorative details, quilting, and the occasional let's try something creative at 2 a.m., the Quantum Stylist 9960 is basically a buffet. It's loaded with 600 built-in stitches, multiple fonts for lettering, and a lineup of automatic one-step buttonholes that makes garment sewing feel way less intimidating. The big win here is convenience. You get an automatic needle threader, a clear LCD for stitch selection, and loads of stitch customization like mirror imaging and elongation, so you can tweak designs without needing a design degree. For quilters, the extension table is a real plus because it gives you room to support bigger projects without constantly dragging fabric off the edge. But let's be real. With this much going on, you have to be willing to learn it. The menus and options can feel like a lot on day one. Also, while it can handle plenty of fabrics, it's not the same experience as a truly heavy-duty metal tank machine when you start stacking thick layers. Think of it like this. The 9960 is a feature-rich creative studio, not a construction site. If you want maximum variety, strong value for the stitch count, and a machine that grows with you as you experiment, the Singer 9960 is one of the most do-it-all picks on this list. Number 4. Janome HD3000. Some people don't want a machine that feels like a smartphone. They want a machine that feels like a tool. That's the Janome HD3000 in a sentence. It's built around a heavy-duty frame, it stays stable when you're sewing, and it has that satisfying mechanical simplicity. Dials, switches, and a let's-get-to-work attitude. You get a solid selection of stitches, enough for most real-world projects, plus a buttonhole option, adjustable stitch length and width, and a feed system that's known for staying consistent when fabrics get annoying. The HD3000 also tends to feel smooth and controlled, especially on thicker materials where lightweight machines can start bouncing, skipping, or pulling layers out of alignment. The learning curve is friendly too. Beginners usually do well with it because you're not battling confusing screens. You're learning sewing, not software. The downside is obvious. It's not trying to be a flashy creative powerhouse. You're not getting hundreds of stitches or a giant display, but if you want a rugged, reliable, everyday workhorse, the HD3000 is a classic for a reason. Number 3. Singer Heavy Duty 4452. This is the machine that shows up when someone says, I want to sew jeans, fix bags, hem curtains, and I don't want to baby the machine. The Singer Heavy Duty 4452 is built for speed and practicality. It runs fast, up to about 1,100 stitches per minute, and it's designed to push through tougher projects better than a typical starter machine. You get a set of built-in stitches that covers the essentials: basic utility stitches, and stretch stitches for fabrics that move, decorative options for when you're feeling fancy, and a one-step buttonhole for easy garment work. It also includes a built-in needle threader, which, trust me, your eyes will thank you for later. Where it shines is that grab-it-and-go vibe. The controls are simple, it's quick, and it doesn't require a full class to start using it. If you're a DIY person who wants power without complexity, this machine makes a lot of sense. Now the truth, it's fast and strong, but it can also feel a bit rowdy. At higher speeds, you may notice more vibration and noise than on heavier machines. You'll also get the best results if you take your time setting the tension correctly and using the right needle for the fabric. Do that, and the 4452 becomes a seriously solid power-on-a-budget option. Number 2. My Brother CS7000X. If you're shopping for the best value sewing machine in 2026, the Brother CS7000X is the one that keeps making people do a double take. It's beginner-friendly, but it doesn't treat you like a beginner. You get 70 built-in stitches, including quilting and decorative options, plus multiple one-step buttonholes, and it all runs through a clean, simple LCD setup that feels easy instead of intimidating. This machine is packed with quality-of-life features. The automatic needle threader is one of those things you'll use every single session. The jam-resistant drop-in top bobbin is huge for beginners because it reduces the classic "why is my thread doing that?" drama. And the adjustable speed control is honestly a cheat code, especially if you're learning sewing slippery fabric, or doing detailed top stitching where slow and steady wins. For quilting, the included wide table is a serious bonus at this price. It gives you room to maneuver, keep your quilt flat, and stop fighting the weight of the project. Plus, with extra presser feet included, you can explore quilting, zippers, buttonholes, and more without instantly spending extra. What's the catch? It's not a punch-through-anything-forever machine. If your life is non-stop heavy denim, leather, or thick canvas every week, you'll want something more industrial in spirit. But for beginners, hobbyists, students, and casual quilters, this machine is a ridiculously smart buy. Number 1. Brother XR9550. Alright, let's talk about the number 1 spot, because this is where most people get it wrong. They think best means the most expensive, or the most heavy-duty or the fanciest brand name. But in real life, the best sewing machine is the one that gives the most people the best experience. Clean results, easy controls, room to grow, and features you'll actually use. That's exactly why the Brother XR9550 takes the crown. You get a massive stitch library, 165 built-in stitches, so you can go from simple repairs to decorative work to heirloom-style stitching without outgrowing the machine in 6 months. It also includes alphanumeric stitches, which means labels, small personalization, and fun detail work is on the table. Buttonholes are covered too, with multiple one-step styles that make garments feel way more professional. But features don't matter if a machine is annoying to use. The XR9550 nails usability, a large backlit LCD, an easy stitch selection system, an automatic needle threader, and a smooth, predictable stitch quality that makes your projects look more polished than your skill level on day one. And for quilting, it comes with a wide table and drop feed capability for free motion work, so you can actually explore techniques instead of just watching them on YouTube and wishing. Another big bonus is the included accessory set, multiple presser feet, and a protective hard case, because a machine you can protect and store properly is a machine you'll keep longer. Before you pick your machine, here are the quick things you should actually look at. Be honest about your fabric, prioritize control features like speed control and needle up/down, and don't overbuy stitches you'll never use. It's better to buy a machine that's smooth, reliable, and easy, than one that's feature-rich but frustrating. If you quilt a lot, throat space and a wide table matter more than people think. Less bunching, less fighting the fabric. If you sew knits, make sure you've got a solid zigzag and stretch options. And whatever you buy, use fresh needles and decent thread. So many "my machine hates me" moments are just the wrong needle. So that wraps up our list of the top 6 best sewing machines for 2026. If it helped, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments which machine you're leaning toward and what you're sewing next. And if you want more no-fluff buying guides, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.